I was just watching a British broadcaster. Today is May 27th, 2026. I was watching a British broadcaster on Bundy. It was her 100th episode, but I kind of got tired of listening to her because they had, whatever. And I said, okay. But she mentioned that he had stuttering. And the neighborhood friend who knew him from the time she was like 5 to, she knew him 10 years. She knew him up through her teen years, so I assume she knew him from like 6 to 16. And Sandy Stewart, she said, yes, he had a very, very bad speech impediment. Do you know that the profiler, John Douglas, said that many serial killers had speech impediments when they were children? And some of it was caused by traumatic brain injury, that somehow their frontal lobe was separate from amygdala, the frontal cortex of the brain, or frontal lobe or whatever, was somehow separated, causing lack of remorse and lack of feeling. In other words, they become more robot-like. Anyway, I think it's fascinating that that is one of the markers for serial killings, that when they were young, some of them had speech impediments. And sometimes the trauma, the head injury, is actually part of another event that's happening, like a whooping or something from a parent or a guardian that whacks them. And it is interesting that Bundy whacked people all the time. Anyway, thank you. Good evening.